Okay, let's see. Did it work? Am I live? Am I live just yet? I suddenly sound very British. I have my chat open, I have everything open, I have everything ready to go. And this time chat is working. And thank you, Luna, for the confirmation. The chat went away for a second, but we will get to it. So, hi! When was even the last time I streamed? I think probably a month ago or so. Oh really? It's actually on the same level as it has been originally. Let me quickly hear how it sounds in the stream. Oh really? It's actually on the same level as it has been originally. Let me quickly hear how it sounds in the stream. Oh really? It's actually on the same level as it has been. Okay, there we go. But yeah, hi! I'm actually streaming. Did I actually send it over on everywhere in Discord? I guess I did. Okay, anyway, back to the actual focus of the stream, which is animating. I was actually gonna try and make Animate as a full screen. I know it should be possible, or should be, it absolutely should be possible. But I still need to figure out where it is, because with Adobe it's somewhere in a magical place, I guess. Because there are screen modes that I guess like standard screen mode is what it is, and then full screen mode with menu bar and full screen mode. I think it's one of those, but when I was trying to like set it up, it asked me a question and it kind of got me scared. So I was a coward and didn't yet do anything because I don't want to mess things up. So maybe next time when I animate on a stream, there won't be any black bars. Although, if we are being honest, the black bars are like, they're not really that distracting. Oh yeah, let me see the chat again. Thank you, phone, for closing the chat. And yes, you're seeing correctly, I am working on mandatory. Because this is mandatory for me to do. Okay, stop. I have had music for a while actually now, for the past 3 to 4 streams I would say. Ever since I got OBS, I have had some music in the background, so I would actually say that all the streams I have done this year have had music in them, so hi Lara, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Look at you being genius. Also, a couple of streams ago, I also was complaining about how my internet was being pain in the butt. So I guess the last stream actually that I streamed was with the help of my phone. And I'm currently breaking some bones here, but that's fine. Hi Sarah, welcome to the stream. And hi Twinkle, and hi Circus Psycho, and hi Tau Feather, Feeder. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, last time I was doing this stream, I actually used my phone for the internet, and back back on that stream or the stream before that, I was complaining about how the modem that I have gotten was awfully slow. Well, good news! It has sped up and it is working just fine. So we are currently using the said internet for streaming this live stream. So I sincerely hope that there won't be any bugs. If there is gonna be bugs, then I'm gonna look further into whether I should start using my mobile data or not even. Is it mobile data? In Finland, we are so fortunate that you can have like a limitless phone data for pretty reasonable price. Actually, speaking of that price, I should accept a little change because I'm gonna change phone operators because they are gonna, it's gonna be cheaper for me, but it's still gonna be the same thing. So, fun adult stuff. What did you eat, Laura? And I'm doing good. Thank you very much for both of you asking. How is everyone else doing in the stream? I assume that at least for Finnish people, I'm not even sure how many Finnish people are in this stream anyway. At least one is talking in the chat. I recognize you. Hi Turquoise Cat. I'm pretty good, thank you. How about yourself? So yeah, now that it's summer, usually for those who don't know, usually I stream on Sundays. Sundays are my go-to stream day, and also Fridays. But now that it's summer, and most likely people are having a summer vacation or their evenings free, at least in Europe, I'm actually gonna try and start stream more frequently again. Hi Crystal LPS, welcome to the stream. Oh, I haven't had a hot dog in a while. That sounds really good. Yeah, definitely the benefits of having like unlimited data, because then you can use it for like sharing it with your computer. And usually in the cases when it's like when your mobile data is better than your like the actual internet that you're using, that is quite something, let me tell you. No, I actually haven't experienced any thunder, which is surprising. The Foreca has said that there would be some thunderstorms, but I have either avoided them or nothing. I actually just realized how I can do this one better. Let me fix that. Hi Summer Smile, welcome to the stream. And also, if everything goes according to plan, I should have a campaign for you guys to be uploaded this weekend, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you very much, Turquoise Cat. I still hope you enjoyed your brief visit. Hi Yoshiko, and hi. With this walking cycle, I still got this plus 7, I think, and I have. I'm not even gonna count how many more frames I have to sketch. I still have a lot, but I thought to go ahead and start off easy with in between in these walk cycles, which after this video is done, then I have to do radios, and then I have to do pictures, walking cycles. And if somebody is wondering why these characters may sound familiar, if strong hearts are mandatory sounds familiar to you, yes, these characters are from that. Thank you very much, Yoshiko, I really appreciate it. I actually, I haven't progressed this. I wonder, did I actually progress this after I streamed this last time? Probably not, because then I got my graduation and everything in between that. So, yeah, I still have quite a lot to do, unfortunately. But I should have some of my animation motivation back in action, so that should be good. Thank you very much, Summer Smile. I'm really glad to hear that. It was actually very challenging to get these Lady Telia's characters to actually like fit my style, because the characterization in these characters is amazing. It's really cool and unique, and I really love the way Telia has managed to get these as characterized as she has. And when I was actually starting off with this AMV, characterization was something I was just starting to more heavily experiment on. Of course, nowadays it's a lot more easier, but yeah, this video has been a work in progress for a while, as much as I hate to admit it, but yep. I mean, I still find it funny that people pay some extra attention to my accent. Which is like, I guess the closest I can like really describe my accent is really like basic American accent kind of thing. If I'm talking with British people though, I can very easily pick up on like a British accent. It really depends on like a person who I talk with. If I'm comfortable with someone, I like stick to my this accent that I currently got, that I'm currently talking with. But if I'm talking with someone else, like one of my online friends who is like from somewhere who has heavier accent and I haven't really talked much with them before, I very easily pick up on their accent. And this, like, the British people are the most apparent example. Unfortunately, I'm very sorry. I know it's very stereotypical to say, but that's one of the heaviest accents that I pick up on, whether I like it or not. And hi, Lynn, welcome to the stream. Hi, Dark Rocks, welcome to the stream. And hi, Space Wolf. 1, 2, 3, welcome to the stream. I was actually debating whether to work on this or a map part, but I decided to work on this because, well, I have to get this done. I can't delay this forever. And it's not like I have been delaying it on purpose. I've been working on it, slowly and surely. But after I get everything sketched, like, everything else should be pretty easy to nail down. I hope. Hi Billy, welcome to the stream. Okay, Summer Smile, I hope you had fun while you were here. Have a good rest of your day. What kind of summer plans you people got? Do you have a summer job, or are you just gonna chill throughout the summer, or do you have a little bit more bigger ambitious plan that you're gonna work on throughout the summer? Throw your heart out. Enjoy the freedom. Do you, Lynn, have any like a proper drawing inspirations that you're gonna sit down and do, or is it just gonna like draw or whatever comes to your mind? Ah, that sounds very lovely, Luna. What kind of camps you got? Are they gonna be just the regular camps, or are they like camps specifically about something? Like art camps or music camps, or you get the drill. Actually, one of the things that I've like later in life come to appreciate are actually camps. Like when I was little, I really enjoyed them. I really loved them. And later on in like later on after becoming an adult, I would really appreciate it if like there were more like adult camps. That would be really cool. I mean, I guess for some people bringing their sketchbooks to like nearby their schools helps them to get very inspired, question mark. Oh, those sound really very much fun. I hope you really enjoy your camps. And hi Crystal LPS, welcome to the stream. And thank you very much for your compliments. I really appreciate it. Is each of the camp gonna be like 1 week? Alright, Hanami. Um, have fun, whatever you're gonna go and do. Also, if any of you people have any questions, feel free to ask them. Necessarily, you don't really have to tag my name as the chat isn't going too fast, but if you do tag my name or username, that definitely helps to spot them out there. So if you got any questions, feel free to hit me up. There are some frequently asked questions in the description, but they are slowly and surely getting outdated, minus some of them. So I usually would say check them first, but at this time around, feel free to go wild. Alright, Ivy, go and get your dinner. And of course, if you want to know what program I'm using and such, that will be found from the description as well. And also, if you're into Discord servers or want to just bond with new people, I also got a Discord server. If you're in general a fan of my content or want to get to know more people who watch my content, there's a Discord server right there in the description. So if you want to join and if you want to join and get to know new people, then please feel free to join. We got a wonderful community there, very uplifting, and how else possibly could I describe our little server community? And of course, when it comes to questions, you can also ask me something or ask my opinion to something. I can gladly give a little bit longer response to something. So yeah. Or if you have like a general topic that you want everyone to get involved with, and you know that is kind of like appropriate for everyone, then yeah, feel free to suggest that one as well. And also quickly to... Yep, I do have a server. I'm not very vocal about it, except on the streams, and the link in the description should be one of the newest. AKA, you should be capable of joining there with ease. If it doesn't work for some reason, I can just update it. Lately, we have been talking a lot about Pokemon. Pokemon has been very circular themed there because me and some people play Pokemon Go. So if you like Pokemon, that's a perfect reason to join the server. Of course, then we on top of that talk about like general art stuff, general how people are doing and such. It's very chill, and it's like, of course, it's encouraged that please engage with us. But like, if you just want to like read, even like read the chat, if that brings you comfort, then yeah, feel free to do that. But like, the people there are very nice, and if you're afraid of your, like, for example, English not being good enough, don't worry, we're all gonna be more than happy to help. And of course, if you're gonna join the server, don't forget to read the rules. Okay, seems like OBS disconnected the stream for a while. It should be okay, I hope. Hi, that animated one, welcome to the stream. Okay, maybe saving in between is a good idea. Bear Rabbit, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry to hear that. Lots of strength to you and your family. You're welcome.
That I would get this far.
It's okay to feel pain. I know that it must be feeling very hurtful, especially if it's their birthday or some kind of like significant day for the person that you have lost. But like, give time for grief. Don't try to rush it. That's like the best advice I can really give. Hi Raven! Nice to see you around! How are you doing? Halfway there! After this 4 more frames and one not running cycle, this is walking cycle, is fully sketched. I'm good, slowly getting tired myself as it's like 9:15 PM over here right now. I assume that you just woke up. Just a wild guess. Oh yeah, did you have some kind of like morning or night shifts? Or is it really that late in Canada? Ivy, didn't you do that already? Ah, that explains it. Do you have work tomorrow? I was thinking because I'm actually slowly and surely getting tired that I may finish this stream in 40 minutes, so... I mean, if you can handle 40 minutes, that's fine, but like... You can go and get some food? And still come back and enjoy? Will you tomorrow have a morning shift as well? Ah, so you can carry this stream around. Oh boy, the best of luck with that! I would never survive a morning or night shift, so I'm paying a very huge respect for you right now. I mean, I guess that's true. Unless you start like at dawn. Of course, if it's like a part-time job, then of course the hours are gonna be a lot less than what it would be for like a full-time worker. Well, those aren't really that bad. Just a couple of hours. Hi Sunaka-chan, welcome to the stream. Just keep on practicing, keep on working on it. Keep on working on it every day or every other day. So how's the day been? My day has been, I'd say pretty good actually. I don't see anything any wrong with it. I went up to, I'm officially now unemployed. Because in Finland, when you actually are unemployed, you kind of have to, you know, you have to announce yourself as an officially unemployed to this one company that will help you with job seeking, and if you wanna put up your own company, they help you with that. And it's basically mandatory to be part of this company and be announced as unemployed if you want any kind of like support money kind of stuff. So I'm officially unemployed now, and that meeting where I went to, that went well. And I also got to, like before I went to the meeting, I actually sketched the first in-betweens to this walking cycle, which was nice. And I also got to edit one of the few speed paints that I have in storage, so look out for those. And I met up with a friend. We went for a pizza and it was pretty fun. So yeah, my day has been pretty good. How about yours? I guess you haven't managed to do much anything else than your morning shift. Oh, you don't have such a system in Canada. But that sounds like a lovely afternoon. I hope you and your friends will have fun if you're gonna go and play some Smash together. Oh yeah, did you actually get any shiny Lilips or Anorich or Onyxes on the rock type week? I guess that I shouldn't even ask that because I already know the answer. You didn't get any? What is this? But look at your sister getting lucky. I was very hard trying to get a shiny Onyx, but I didn't. But instead I got 2 shiny Lilips and 1 shiny Anorith, so I guess I'm happy. The shiny Onyx would have been cool though. If I remember correctly, shiny Steelix looks awesome. Well, yeah, you got 3 Craselias. Yeah, no biggie, just 3 shinies. Or shiny legendaries. Sorry, my bad. I would love to knock down one of those like legendary raids, but unfortunately I can't do it alone. Ah, sad face. And actually one day just counted inside my head, even if I like got invited like almost all the friends that are playing Pokemon Go actively, we wouldn't still tear down the gyms, so even more of a sad face. Oh, thank you very much for the information. I actually have tried to shiny hunt Horsey in like the main games, I think in Omega Ruby. Never got one, but I have tried to get it. I guess like, shiny Kintra is one of those shinies that you just want to have it by default because Kintra is awesome, Kintra is very cool. While the shiny isn't anything mind-blowing, I mean the Kintra shiny is pretty neat. Finally, Mudkip Day. It was very weird that Slackoth had a community day. Then again, I understand that Slaking is like a slayer. At least in Pokemon Go, and I mean in general. If Slaking didn't had his ability, it would be pretty much like brutal killer power. But like, finally a Mudkip Day. Maybe I can get also like a good shiny Mudkip to complete my good shiny Hoenn line. As of shinies, I got 2 shiny Slackoth. It wasn't really that many because I was at a convention when that happened, so it kind of happened to me out of the blue. But I still tried to look for some. But the places where I went with my friend, they spawned a lot of Slackoth or then none of the Slackoth, so I didn't have like... I had more of a trouble with where we were walking around, if that makes sense. Look at those spooky Slackoths. I suppose you already evolved 1 or 2. That's really cool. I should get the IV checker into use, but I haven't gotten around it. Then again, I'm taking Pokemon Go a little bit more of like daily exercise kind of game, so I don't take it like super seriously enough to like, you know, do fully completable stuff, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the fair point. Like, good months, they are good months. You can't argue against them. Hi, Lashi, welcome to the stream. Three more frames, I can do this. Maybe I can quickly preview how this is turning out so far. Yeah, the Pokemon that hatch from eggs and this kind of stuff in general, if I've understood right, they in general also have like a higher percentage to be like better, so to speak. But also, like, on top of Go, I have also like I have finally started to play my Ultra Sun. So it has been nice to actually like return back to like, you know, the original Pokemon game format while waiting for the Sword and Shield to arrive. Thank you very much, Ashi Lashi. I'm very happy to hear that. Oh man, if Pokemon Sleep is honestly going to fix my sleeping schedule, then yeah, I'm gonna get it. Because I mean it's mainly because of Pokemon Go for me that I actually go outside and exercise. Because otherwise I would be like meh. But I actually enjoy how I have taken like Pokemon Go as part of my daily life. Because it actually forces me to go outside because I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to like, you know, those like spin the Pokestop strikes and this kind of stuff. And the thing is, where I currently live, there are no stops nearby. The closest is like 5 minutes, so I have to always go and walk to it. So if I want to have my weekly strikes with Pokestops, I have to move. Are you gonna buy Sword or Shield? I'm planning to go for a Sword. Like in general, even if I'm kind warm-hearted person, I personally like prefer offense rather than defense. So that's my reason why I'm gonna get Sword. Because Sword sounds a little bit more like me. I don't have a Switch. But when I get Sword and Shield, I mean, I kinda have to get a Switch. I mean, I always buy the Nintendo consoles only for Pokemon games, because Pokemon games are pretty much the only games that I actually play and have mastered. Like, out of all the games, like 95% of my games are Pokemon games, basically. Maybe I can add you. No, I'm fairly positive I can add you. That's fair, Ashy Lassie. When you say in a while, what was your latest game that you have played? But yeah, don't worry, Raven. When I get Switch, people will hear about it. But I do want to get Switch because I love Pokemon. It has been my childhood. It is still a very strong part of me to this day. Even if I haven't had like much time to actually play the other games, which is like unfortunately the reason why it has been time. Not that I wouldn't have been interested in. Oh, that's cool. Are you planning to get Shorter Shield yourself, Ashy Lassie, or are you just gonna watch other people enjoy it? But yeah, I'm also like, I'm very excited for Switch. I have seen few of the people who have a Switch, like, I haven't seen it in action, but I really like the visuals of some of the games. And I'm very happy of like, I'm very happy with how they are, like, how would I describe it? I'm very happy with the fact that it can be both like a handheld and you can also watch it on TV. Like, or play it on TV. Like, that I think is something very unique that a lot of consoles don't have right now. And even if I would be a latecomer with it again, I still want to experience it, even if I would be like a couple of years late. That's fair enough, Ashy Lassie. Yay, sword buddies! Oh yeah, I definitely bet so. I definitely bet so. That the graphics are gonna be amazing. Amazing. Oh yeah, speaking of trading Pokemon, what do you think about the news of them cutting down some of the Pokemon out of Sword and Shield? Because I've heard people being very mad about it. That's fine. Off topics are also appreciated. What's your favorite book or book series? This may be no surprise, but my favorite book series is Warrior Cats. And like, if I have to go for a singular book, my favorite book is SkyClan's Destiny, one of the Warrior Cats Super Editions. A little confession, I didn't actually like reading that much, which is shocking. I actually prefer comics over actual books, but Warrior Cats is like pretty much the only book series that I read. So yeah, I may have a little bit shallow library inside my brain of the books that I actually like or which series are my favorite, but yeah. What's your favorite book? I haven't read the, was it The Last Hope? Or not Last Hope, The Lost Hope. Anyway, the newest in the Broken Code series. I haven't read it, but I have read up to Vision of Shadows. And I have skipped through Omen of the Stars and Dawn of the Clans, so the 4th and 5th series I have not read. But technically I'm up to date what is up with Warriors. except for like a blank knowledge when it comes to Dawn of the Clans. I don't know much about them. But I really, really enjoyed Vision of Shadows. Like, I would have to say that it is like my favorite arc now out of all the arcs. We're probably not gonna put in useless mons like those who aren't used for competitive. Leafstar was pretty good in my opinion though. I haven't read it, so I can't say anything. I'm probably waiting for Christmas to arrive because my grandma likes to buy me like books as a Christmas gift. So I'm waiting for the second book to also arrive so I can buy that and The Lost Hope, or like request them to have like as a Christmas gift. So I'm probably gonna read those at the end of this year, maybe. We shall see. My favorite cat is Leafstar, the leader of modern SkyClan. I love her so much. Probably not gonna put in useless mons. Yeah, I meant to respond to that twice. Anyway, Raven. I understand where they are coming from. I mean, with this new generation, we are getting closer to like 1,000 Pokemon. And if their reasoning is like to, you know, they don't have enough time to add them. I mean, that I would be fine with it, because to be perfectly honest, I have wanted to multiple times to try and fill the Pokédex, but what makes it frustrating for me is the fact that you have to have the special legendaries, that you have to have like special occasions to get them from, if that makes any sense. But I do hope that they will like update it in, like even if they won't add it immediately, it would be cool if they would like, you know, make patch updates later on. Like that would be very nice. But yeah, like 1,000, like information of like, I suppose 1,000 is gonna go broken, so we are talking about thousands now, but like the animations of thousands of Pokemons, like, yeah, that's very file consuming, like space. There is gonna be a lot of space to, like, you need a lot of space only to get like the basic animations for those thousands of Pokemons. And like, considering how big Pokemon has become, I kinda saw this coming, in a way. Like, even though it would be cool to have a game where, you know, you could get every single Pokemon, but yeah, in reality, we are starting to have so many Pokemons that, yeah, it's probably gonna be a very like a nightmarish task for the developers and the people who are actually working on the game, just to like update the graphics and update the animations, and, or in this case, update the models to be more fit to the newer generations, so to speak. I never got into the Pokemon card games, but I used to collect cards. Like, lots and lots of cards. Oh yeah, absolutely, Raven. I bet so. And also for the people who are like, who enjoy talking about Pokemon and enjoy having a casual chit chats about whatever, and if you're a fan of my content, and if you have a Discord, there is the link there's a link to my Discord server in the description below. So if you want to join into a positive environment where you can, like, you know, come and talk casual or come and discuss about Pokemons and such, or if you want to get to know other viewers of my channel, then head over to my server. That's a perfect place to make new friends. Oh, happy birthday to you! That's perfectly fine. And also, if people join my server, don't forget to read the rules and give a confirmation so we can actually add you to the actual server. Should we change the name to, like, Raven's bragging rights? And also, another benefits that you get from joining to my server are you get some sneak peeks that I don't post anywhere else. You get notified whenever I upload a video and whenever I stream, and you will also get notified about other lovely stuff. So yeah. Ah, that makes sense. Well, happy early birthday, in that case anyway. Honestly, same. Actually, Raven, do you follow, what's the person's name? Logan and Nogging? Because, they put up a very, very thoughtful worthy, video regarding Eevee. Although, despite that video, even if it had very fair points, yep, I still hope for a new evolution. Yep, I can see you there. Don't forget to read the rules and post an answer. You can post the answer or confirmation that is required to join this, to join for the, join the full server. You can put the said confirmation into the welcome room, is what I'm trying to say. Honestly, after seeing all the like kind of like signs where this new generation is heading, like Steel Evolution could be like a very high possibility, but also would it be cool if it was paired with Dragon? That's a very true point too. Is it actually so that Fairy doesn't affect Steel at all? Or was it only like not very effective? Or am I remembering things of my own? Okay. Yeah, that's most likely possible. And also like yeah, and Dragon didn't affect Fairy. Wonderful that there are people who want to start up conversations. This is wonderful. um and Ash Lassie is saying like people or the 4 people who are watching this, which one of them is probably my phone. Feel free to tack into the conversation. I bet that we can also like, once the stream ends, I can easily bring the topic to the server so we can have a little bit larger scale discussion. My favorite musical, people can probably guess it, is Hamilton. I'm such a like mainstream, help. But I also like Heathers very, very much. Also very mainstream, but come on, who doesn't appreciate a little bit of like a rocky musical in their lives? Then if you're talking like a real artist, I really like Kesha. Or like Kesha is one of my all-time favorites. More specifically, more of like her older music. And I guess as of right now, I don't really have like a specific favorite. It changes every now and then. Another artist actually like whose music I don't like much nowadays, but whose music I really have liked like in the past is also Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne. How names work? I don't know. Dear Evan Hansen is very heavy. Like, okay, in Heathers happens death and is also very heavy and dark with its subject. But like Dear Evan Hansen, it hits deep. Like, I don't blame people if they don't like it. There are few songs that I don't like myself, but like as a musical in general, Dear Evan Hansen is very heavy. And it's actually more like, it's more common that people like to think. Like, I bet everyone at some point in their life are experiencing such things as like Evan Hansen in the like musical. Maybe probably not as extreme as he does, but you know. I guess if I like don't want to spoil it to you, Lara, but if I would give you like a general idea of the musical, Dear Evan Hansen, when I watched it, unfortunately very illegally on YouTube, I didn't feel good after the musical. Like, let's put it this way, like, I probably cried twice, and like when it ends, I was like left with this very heavy feeling. Like, if you want to feel good musical, Dear Evan Hansen, it's not it. Like, if you're having a bad day and want to cheer yourself up, don't watch Dear Evan Hansen. Unless you want to bail your eyes out, which I mean, yeah, go for it. I don't watch Riverdale, but I watch, was it Alex Myers, who makes these kind of like animated reviews, or like animated commentary reviews of like series, and one of the main series that he covers is like Riverdale, and yeah, Riverdale sure did something with Heathers. Oh no. What was the main reason for you to get into art and YouTube? Ah. Actually, while I start the answer, I shall do some saving here. Art is something I have done my entire life, like literally. I have done it ever since I could remember. And I have been artistic throughout my life. As for YouTube, about over 10 years ago, before I joined on YouTube, I would say 12 years ago, when YouTube was still rather new. Not the newest, but it existed. And as I said, Pokemon has been a big part of my childhood, and Pokemon is actually partially the reason why I joined YouTube. When I was little, I used to watch Evolution tributes, and there was an user whose name was I Love Leafeon, and I especially loved her Evolution tributes. So thanks to her, I joined on YouTube and actually started off with doing tributes of my own with a twist. And that twist was that I wanted to draw every single one of those drawings into my tributes. But also, I also wanted to join to YouTube kind of like to show off what I'm made of kind of thing. And I kind of like wanted to share my art through videos. And it actually took me 4 to 5 years after I had joined to YouTube to actually make a DeviantArt. So YouTube has been the very first place I've ever come to. And yeah, I'm still here today, still on the same account. And still hopefully gonna grow strong one day. Welcome to the memories, Raven. I hope you enjoy your stay. So yeah, I've been doing YouTube for a decade now. And yeah, it feels crazy. But I'm still happy that I'm still like standing here and still like doing what I like. Oh, that sounds nice. I hope your collaborations will be great. Or you will enjoy them. Good luck with building your own audience. Gray Stripe or Jay Feather plushie? I personally would have hoped for a Leafpool, but as those two are being currently the current tie, I guess, I would personally maybe prefer Jay Feather plushie because of its looks. As a character, I would prefer Gray Stripe plushie. But since I know that if I would ever get a warrior plushie, I would like it to be design-wise very interesting. Yeah, with that reasoning, I would say Jay Feather. That's also a very fair point. I actually wonder if they end up making this plushie, will they be making more? I mean, they kinda have to. Or, well, they don't have to, but because there are so many iconic characters that it wouldn't make sense. I understand that producing plushies is probably gonna be very expensive, but yeah, considering how popular Warriors is, I bet money won't be the issue. I'm actually also in general very curious what kind of are they gonna be very stylized plushies? Are they going to be realistic plushies? There are so many options when it comes to stylistic choice. Oh, absolutely. I bet whenever official warrior plushies are gonna hit the market, yep, they are gonna make lots of cash. But I honestly think it's very sweet of them to actually start taking fans into more considerations when the new site, ever since the new site has become a thing, like the polls and such. Like, they're a lot more interactive than they have used to been. Like, they have been interactive before, but now they are taking it to a completely whole new level, and I personally think that's amazing. I bet Firestar, for the sake of like being the face of the warriors. Like, I would imagine him would be the most profitable character. But when it comes to like designs, Leafstar would be really cool. Like a brown and green tabby. Or like Spottedleaf would also be very interesting to see as a plushie. Like how they would nail the tortoiseshell pattern and such. Okay, it's a little bit slow by the preview, but anyway, it's still a preview. It's like half of the speed that it's supposed to be, but yeah, at least it's still something. Golden Flower would be very interesting too, that is true. And those two are very fair to point out as well. Yeah, I'm decently happy with this walking cycle. Okay, now that I get this saved, first and foremost, I really love Animate as an animation program, but sometimes, oh boy, the quality speed of saving things, it just blows me away, huzzah! Well, I completely forgot that I had Curiosity sketched out. Well, that's great. I'm not complaining at all. I think this is it. Feel free to ask that question in the Discord server, Ashy. I probably will give you a better answer there. As for the stream, I shall be finishing this now. I have been streaming for 2 hours. I finished the walking cycle. And yeah, I probably could be better off preparing to bed. So yeah. Hi Lauren Tross, I'm very sorry, but I'm about to finish off this stream, so until next time, sadly. But yeah, this is how this commissioned Strong Hearts Are Mandatory AMV is looking so far. And yeah, what else can I really say? Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you're on my Discord server or if you haven't joined it yet, feel free to join there. We are having a lots of fun and yeah, we have a positive community there overall. Thank you so much for watching, whether you tuned in for the live or whether you are watching this later on. Thank you either way. I hope you everyone are having a wonderful day or night, and I shall see you guys in the next stream.